Hello, my baby. And now, we can begin. Hello, everyone. This is Pikachu Master 5 for 2 with another exciting episode of my Pokemon Legends CA playthrough. Now, in the last episode, we entered the battle zone. Now we defeated a bunch of trainers, and then we battled against Vinnie. Not your cousin Vinnie, because your cousin Vinnie will be too easy to defeat. Nope, Vinnie from Chico Corp, which originally gave him an Arnold Schwarzenegger accent, but now I give him a Movia accent because I couldn't remember the Arnold, because I couldn't remember the Arnold accent. I'll be back. And now my doggy is chewing on my pockets. Nom nom nom, pockets. Nom nom nom, pockets. Nom nom. Also, there's a Pokemon game called Pokemon TCG Pockets. It's virtual cards, not the actual Pokemon cards. I like the physical stuff. Yes, you can call me an old man. But I enjoy the chewing on my fabric of the shorts. So yeah, anyways, we defeated Vinnie, and now we have to go to the HQ to talk about Mega Evolution. But before we did that, we went to different wild zones and caught a bunch of Pokemon and defeated a bunch of Pokemon to level up my team. So yeah, that will happen in the last episode. I should probably stop doing the Arnold impression. It's not good. I'm not good at impressions. I'll be back. Schnitzel! Where's your holiday spirit? That's why I'm not an actor. I still have the accent. Yeah. That's why I'm not an actor. Because I'm not good at doing accents. I do a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, a terrible Russian impression, a terrible German impression that turns into Russian, and Eddie Guerrero accent. So yeah. Anyways, let's get to today's episode of my Pokemon Legends EA playthrough. And now, let's switch to the TV cam. Let's switch. I need to stop with the accent. Okay. Pokemon Legends EA. Diurnal and nocturnal Pokemon. Okay, just call it day and night Pokemon, okay? I don't need the complicated words. So yeah, I'm still in my detective outfit. And now, here's my team. We have Pikachu and the Pikachu. Pika Pika! We have Pedro the Pidgeot. Next we have Freddy the Greninja, who's the strongest Pokemon. Next up we have is Timmy the Ember. And next up we have is... Oh, I didn't give you a nickname. I'll give you a nickname. But I'll call you... Karina. Reference to Karina, the gym leader from Pokemon XY. Karina the Lucario. And last but not least, Elena the Mystic. See if we have 2 Gen 1 Pokemon, 1 or 2 Gen 6 Pokemon, 1 Gen 4 Pokemon, and 1 Gen 5 Pokemon. Okay, our starter. So yeah. Let's roll along to the fancy building that I forgot the name of. And also pick up stuff. Your Pikachu can walk with us. Let's go. Also, I'd like to give a Pika shout out to Shilonomics and King Midas for the Pika shout out to his Pika pals. Thank you for the Pika shout out, King Midas. I Pika appreciate it. How does Eevee evolve into Sylveon again? Let's see. Through friendship and has learned a fairy type move. You're welcome. Hallelujah! 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 Picking up stuff. Hallelujah! 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 My PP is so adorable. So let's see. Any Pokemon in the trees? Pokemon in the trees. Pokemon in the trees. Pokemon in the trees. Oh look, there's a Pokemon in the tree. It's a Panapole. Not a shiny. Okay, goodbye. Any more Pokemon in the trees? Pokemon in the trees. Pokemon in the trees. There's a holographic lady. Magenta Distolic. Yenene. Return Pikachu. Pikachu. Now let's enter the building. Wow. Please have a seat. Okay. What a building. If Quasar Ticos got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised he got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Manuel, you've had your rates raised, but I must confirm, did you agree to lend us your aid to deal with case of rogue evolution when they arise? I'll take care of it. Such superb alarm. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumio City now faces, including we three. While Cosatico, they have been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making. We've not developed these sensitive tools to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis, without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing. We managed to keep it up from them apart for 2 entire years. Imagine all that spaghetti they've missed. 2 years? What do you mean 2 years? Yes, 2 years ago is when it began for us. Azias realized that the city was a barrel, so he approached Krasatico Inc. with a proposal. Knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts, he said that Lumios was crying out in the pain. Can you even imagine? The terror being under the receiving end of a glare from the towering giant of a sexy man. His long hair, his beautiful eyes, his beautiful vest, his beautiful tie, his beautiful staff, his beautiful suit, and his beautiful hats. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. When we discovered what the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue Mega Evolution in Lumiosity. We call it Mega Power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? Also, why is it called Mega Power? Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage are dead. That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. Izzy and the Slowette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet Izzy unfortunately lacked the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. Wait, you were there? I took AT's place and battled alongside Slowette. It took us all by surprise. I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus it was Slowette and her light of ruin that really saved the day. She's very special. That's how you read it, Taunie there. Find out about the Sonata to Lumios and what inspired her to create this DMZ, as you call it. Not that complicated news channel where they talk about everything and the celebrities. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue evolution. I know you have made it to those very ranks. Mamma mia, Tony Manuel, we will be depending on your strength. Vinnie! How is that with you? How is that with you? Madame Presidenta, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AC. I see. Lovely to meet both. Lovely to meet you both. I must return to my duties now that the President yet has arrived. Please excuse me, Mamma Mia. I can only. So, Manuel, now you know why it's so important for TMZ to be strong. Okay, shall we think about heading back to the hotel? Yes, even though I have no choice in the matter. We will go back to the hotel. I think we're all done here, right? Yes, let's go back to the hotel. Excuse me, we have a moment. Excuse me, we have a moment. There's something I'd like to share with you both. Okay. Exchange your Mega Shards here. We at Tico Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to further our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumios pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we will happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Sure. Give me the stones. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. We'll carry a knight. Let's see. Torpedo knight. Hurricane knight. Alakazite. Pidgeotite. Okay, fine, I'll spend the rest on the candy. Now to give. Okay. We got some new Mega Stones for our Pokemon. Phew, I was so on edge beating up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should go grab some food. Ooh, I love food. I'll meet you at the Vero Cafe. That's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? Okay, and there we are. Oh look, there's Naveen. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I really like is to enjoy some post-meal time alone. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Manuel, if you keep winning your way up the ranks in the City Royale, eventually you'll have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're going to have to battle Canary. Canary? What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer whose links-cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her sweet wear, and her gameplay so daring and dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Her streams and skills are taking all of Kalos by storm. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Canary. The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. It would be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbits. Sorry about Naveen. He's a big-time Canary fan. Don't mention it. I know a guy who's a big TMNT fan. Loves the shows and the movies and the Pop-Tarts. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Kanary's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Kanary's partner Pokemon, evolved from Dynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course, I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. That's the dream, at least. Is it part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know? What do you do anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a sec, Vinnie's calling. You detected high concentrations of mega power? So you found some already. Wow, Vinnie, you do your job quick. Understood. TMZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. It sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon is likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does that mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right. Let's all head back to Hotel Z. But dinner. Okay, fine. I'll return to Hotel Z. You ready for a strategy meeting? Let's start. You know our dining room. Guess what? It doubles as TMZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. As our Tico's thrown their support behind Taunie and Manuel. Now it's time we start tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we could use something like this. Ooh. It's TMZ's flag, complete with our logo. Amazing! With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves David's work, right? You're so talented, David. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a pescar or anything, but should we get to the strategy meeting now? I was just gonna say that, Lita. You beat me to it. Okay, I hereby call this strategy meeting to order. According to the intel we got from Vinnie, rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amelis Park in the Blue District. That one's probably going to be Slowbro. The second one is Shawnee Sector, where we can expect a camera to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector, where our target should be our Victory Bell. Notice anything to mean? No, nothing in particular. Come on, David. Nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain it for everybody if David's too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go rogue in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Bernal Avenue. Oh, I see. If a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon damages the Stone Emporium, we might not be able to shop there anymore. Which means losing a source of valuable Mega Stones. Yep, what David said. We might want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Mega Stones sometime soon. I bet that'd help us with all these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Manuel? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no. What's up? I almost missed the start of Kanari's daily stream. David, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly you don't understand. You can't save or be a part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. Surely you agree, Manuel. Look like a true fan. Huh? I guess there's more to watching a stream than just sitting there looking. Don't let him sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon location. Then Manuel can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better off with him fighting on our sides. I get where Taunie's coming from, but that's a lot of pressure. Are you okay with the plan, Manuel? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess. David, make sure you put your weight. Don't just let Manuel handle everything. Got it? No way. What now? Kanari reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's amazing! No, wait, Naveen, we're still in a strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I could have had that moment in chat just now if I was watching it after the fact. Maybe you got a point. Okay, Naveen and Lita. We know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that they're supposed to Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, Manuel, since you'll have 3 targets, let's break up this mission to 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at the Milas Park in the Blue District. Taunie will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Cabra. That should be on a rooftop in Janice Sector 3. I'll help take that point on this one. Mission 12. And number 13, and number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9, Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, David. Main mission 13. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Wanna watch the rest of Kanari stream together, David? No, thank you. I prefer watching Kanari streams on my own. Manuel, I received word from Vinnie. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon suffering from Rogue Mega Evolution. If that is the case, you should have this. Amborite. The final evolution of the Tepic you received is the Pokemon Ambor. Ambor is capable of Mega Evolution. If you give it that Amborite to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you have arrived, Manuel. I think that's because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Manuel. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city. It will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumio's Pokemon and people, to bring about a bright future for all. Loet! Okay. We'll do side missions later. First off, the Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon. For Electro Thanks for coming, Manuel. Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it got really high defense. So we've got to Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use Plus moves to handle it. Got it. Ooh. Beyond Evolution! Mega Evolve! Mega Evolve! Done. Slowbro right. Way to go, Manuel. Slowbro Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro hold that, he can make it evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Pikachu and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. We've got to help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. Excuse me. Complete. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon suddenly pacified. There are two remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution.